Okay, so here we are. We're going to make some elephant toothpaste today. There's Tommy. First things first, we need to put our 20 volume hydrogen peroxide into our 2-liter bottle of Diet Mountain Pulse. And I'm going to take a moment here for a safety reminder. Hydrogen peroxide can be very caustic, so make sure you wear gloves, wear aprons, and most importantly, do not drink the Mountain Pulse. It is horrible. So we have that in there. We need to now, here, why don't you go set that on our staging area there.
Should I go get gloves?
Yes, you should be wearing gloves. Another safety reminder.
Taser tester.
Okay, we also need to add a little bit of dishwasher soap to that. About a tablespoon. And the food coloring of your choice. I'm going to use green. They're right here. Okay. And now we have about 3 tablespoons of warm water. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of dry yeast to that to activate it. Will you hand me the tablespoon, please? Thank you.
Difficult to put
Tutorial of putting the gloves on. Anytime you're ready, Carl.
Who's Carl?
Like, Major Money.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. 1 tablespoon of yeast into the water. Stir it up for about 30 seconds. Wait for the airplane to go by. Okay. In theory, that should be enough and should give us a nice reaction. So, let's give it a shot. Whoa. Bring it in closer. It is foaming. It is slowly but surely foaming up. Will it make the top surface? And there we go.
All right, the 20 stuff.
This is the 20. Not super dramatic. Plenty of volume.
I want to touch it.
Well, you have your gloves on. It's a sturdy foam.
It's hot.
Really? Is it hot or just warm? From the water.
Warm.
Charlie, get back. Get back.
Get back, Charlie.
Get back.
Get back.
National Dog Day, everybody.
It is.
Apparently. The reaction seems to basically have come to a stop, more or less. So, plenty of volume, not much excitement. But we have another trick up our sleeve. We have some stronger 40 volume hydrogen peroxide that we're going to try next. Some more fun with the elephant toothpaste. Okay.
There's a bug.
Okay.
There's a bug.
Alright, so here we are with part 2 of the experiment. We discovered that the 20 volume hydrogen peroxide worked okay, but we want to soup it up a little bit. So we also got some 40 volume hydrogen peroxide. Seems to be a slightly more energetic reaction. Still pretty slow. It does make a pretty braid along the back of the container here.
Huh. Should we use a smaller container?
Well, I think what we need to do is give it some more stuff to react with.
More ingredients? Or?
Like more volume, yes. I think we need to up our volume a little bit and up our proportion so that maybe we can get more volume. So we'll try that next. It does indeed seem more energetic now. And we're actually getting some height on the fountain.
Appears to be... Oh, no, never mind. I thought it was making a braid. Oh, now it is.
It kind of was, yeah, and then it's just kind of all mushing together.
Yeah. Well, should we quadruple our proportions? See what happens?
Well, we do have a whole bottle of 40 volume.
Yes, but what about the yeast?
Let's find out how much yeast we have. Slippery. Okay.
Soap all over it.
So for our next trick, we're using the 40 volume again of the hydrogen peroxide. We have quadrupled our original reactant volumes, and we're going to see now how that works.
Stop laughing.
It's amazing to me you can hit all the buttons on the video game right where
It's
you need
because
to.
it's not slippery.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
My thumbs don't shake, my hands shake.
Okay, we'll hold that. Try to hold it still. You know your hand is right over the lines, right? Okay, there you go. There we go. definitely more energetic. So while it's hard to replicate some of the very exciting ones on YouTube without the use of industrial hydrochloric or hydrogen peroxide, it is possible to get some interesting things done with the commonly available versions. It's interesting how it does that braid every time.
Well, I think it's because, like, since it curls, it'll, like, fall to one side, and then that'll make it curl to the other side, and then fall, and then curl to the other side, and fall. Whoa.
Is it hotter? Oh, yeah, it is. So, the more reactants, the more energetic the reaction.
And it jiggled. It did.
Interesting, because then it does kind of degrade into a more regular foam as it sits for a while.
Yeah, because all the bubbles merge, I assume, and it makes them go bigger.
That's fun.
Yeah. There's some on your leg.
Oh dear. Okay. All right. So now one last thing to do.
It's going.
Okay. So for our final demonstration here, we're going to see what happens when we put in the reactants and then put the cap back on. And we'll see how energetic the reaction really is. This one's going to be a little more dangerous, so we're going to basically fill it and toss it. Ready?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Watch it explode when you pick it up. That will be unfortunate. Would be unfortunate, I guess.
Very hard. It's like it's like a fully pressurized 2-liter you would buy at the store, but not quite enough to pop the cap off or anything else.
What if we wait like half an hour and let the reaction keep going? Because it does slowly keep going.